Hi guys, and welcome back to Life with Vicx. So you may have seen that I've just spent 4 months traveling Turkey, the Balkans and Malta. So if you haven't seen those videos, please do click up here and you can watch that travel series. I have now been back in the UK for about 2 weeks and already I'm itching and I'm heading out on my next trip. I'm going to be heading to Mexico. I'm heading there tomorrow, which is really exciting. I'm a little bit nervous, can't lie, but yeah, really excited. And then I don't really know what the plan is, so I've got no fixed time scale. I'm kind of just going with the flow. I will probably do Central America and I'll probably be there for around 4 to 5 months, but anything could change. I might not like it. I'm not putting any pressure on myself. I've got a one-way ticket and we'll just see what happens. So obviously you may have seen from the title that today we are going to do a packing video. I am taking my big boy Osprey 55-litre backpack, which I took to the Balkans with me. You will have noticed that in my last packing video, if you haven't watched that, then please do click up here, that I said that I didn't really love this bag because it didn't have many compartments, and I still feel exactly the same. However, the bag that comes on the front, I've decided to swap that out for another carry-on bag that's just a bit bigger. I think this is about 30 litres, and then I'm taking my little bum bag with me. I'm hoping then that I'll probably be doing most of the things by bus, so I won't need to pay for baggage. If not, I might try and sneak it on. So let's just get straight into it, shall we? So if I open up my bag, I have actually put my pajamas on the top just because I will be arriving quite late at night, so I want to just be able to get my pajamas out and go straight to sleep. I then have this packing cube which has 3 bikinis in it. So I've got a new zebra stripy green triangle bikini. I've got a black triangle bikini. These are both just off ASOS. And then I also have a stripy bikini. This one I took with me on my last trip. Then I have my cap. So I decided to change my cap because the other one I couldn't wear with sunglasses. So I've changed to this Ralph Lauren cap. I then got in this packing cube. I won't bother getting this out, but I've got 1 pair of hiking socks. I've got 3 pair of normal socks, a pair of gloves, a pair of thermal knickers. I'm actually allergic to the cold, so I have to make sure that I'm always warm. And then I think I've got about 10 pairs of knickers in here. I've got a mixture of thongs and normal knickers, and I will obviously be wearing a pair on the day, and I'm taking some in my hand luggage, so that's about 12 pairs of underwear. And then taking my trusty Tevas. Didn't get that much use out of them in the Balkans, but I'm hoping I get more use out of them on this trip. I've got my food Tupperware container. This is just great if there's any leftovers, and also I found it to be just quite useful to put my souvenirs. I like to collect Christmas tree decorations, so I put those in there just to keep those safe. I then packed a woolly hat just for the mountains. I have then got my tops packing cube. So in this I have packed a linen shirt, a black boxy t-shirt, a black swing vest top, a white fitted vest top, a black fitted vest top, a brown swing vest top, a grey Nike sports top, a floaty going out top, a Guns N' Roses vest top, a white boxy t-shirt, and then a Helly Hansen base layer. So they're all the tops that I'm packing. Then for my trousers or dresses or basically anything that you can wear on the bottom, I've put in this packing cube. So I have got a new dress from ASOS, which is this halter neck dress. I've got my black dress that I took with me to the Balkans. I've got a little flippy skirt. I've had this for years. This came on my first ever backpacking trip to Australia. I have a leopard print dress from New Look. I have a halter neck play suit. I have a tie-dye beach cover-up, little flippy shorts, black shorts, sports shorts, my black linen trousers from M&S, and a brown kind of strappy midi dress. I will also be packing some denim shorts, however I am waiting to try them on. They've just been delivered, bought some Levi shorts, so I need to try them on and then pack those as well. In this little zip compartment I have 1 wired bra, one soft cotton bra and 2 sports bras. I then have this jumper from Whistles. I've got leftover bug spray from my last trip and some extra shampoo. I've decanted the rest into my toiletries bag, but this is just the leftover, so I plan on using this first and getting rid of this bottle. I then have my Birkenstocks. I have my waterproof bag. I've also brought some goggles, a dry bag and a waterproof phone case. This will just be good for when I'm at the beaches. I then have my first aid kit. I think this is probably a little bit excessive, the amount of stuff that I'm bringing with me. But in here I've just got like tablets, so ibuprofen, I've got diarrhea tablets, I've got condoms, Antizan for any bites, bandage and tape. I've also got some calamine lotion just because I get prickly heat, rehydration sachets, aloe vera, some extra earbuds, some sanitary towels, and then also like a little plug to put in the sinks in case I want to do any washing and they don't have plugs. That's something that I struggled with in the Balkans. So my mum actually brought it all the way to Albania for me so that I could do my washing. I then have this kind of like soft feel. You can see that it's kind of textured microfiber towel. This is just from Mountain Warehouse, I think. I've got my GoPro floaty stick. I've got a small microfiber towel. I just found that this was good when I was hiking, just to like wipe the sweat away. I've got a head torch, which is new for me. I've got some little hand warmers. To be honest with you, I probably won't use these. These have probably been sat in our drawers for about 8 years, but I just thought in case I get a cold up the mountain, they might be useful. Got wet wipes. I've got a packet already in my carry-on bag, but these are always good for like when you need to go to the toilet at train stations or bus stations and stuff like that. I then have bought this tote bag off Amazon, and basically it's just got a zip on the top, so I thought that would be really good to keep things safe. But then I kind of really wanted a tote bag whilst I was traveling last time, so I've decided to pick one up this time. I've got my waterproof coat. I've got a sarong. This will be for going to the beach and also just to cover up. And then I have this is my down coat. I put it in one of these like airtight bags so that it just keeps really flat. And then when I need it, when I go hiking and stuff like that, I can just take it out and it'll be just as fluffy. And then finally, in this big bag, I've got 2 toiletries bags. So this might be a bit excessive, but this is my hair removal bag, should we call it. So I've got my little compact razor with 2 spare heads, and then I have actually purchased an epilator. So this is the Braun Silk Epil 3, and I just met a few people whilst traveling that have said that epilating is really, really good. So I can't lie, over the past 2 days, I have been epilating and it hurts so much. But it's supposed to last for 3 weeks. So if I can get away without having to shave my legs every other day, that will be fantastic. So I've just put those in this little bag here because I imagine I won't need it that often. And then I've got my toiletries bag. This is the same one that I took with me to the Balkans. I don't love this. It's quite big and it doesn't force me to pack light, but hey ho. So in the first side pocket, I've got some bobbles, bobby pins, hair oil. This was a godsend. This is probably one of my favourite beauty products that I packed with me on my last trip. It's just amazing. It straightens your hair a little bit and it just keeps it in really good condition. I've got a little roll-on perfume and I've got my Mitchum deodorant. I won't use any other deodorant except for Mitchum. So if I run out, I'll be telling my mum to send me some. Then in the other side pocket, I've got all of my makeup. So I've just got a blusher, bronzer, powder, some foundation, some eyebrow stuff, mascara, and a little eyeshadow palette. I've also got 2 brushes, so just one blusher brush and one eyeshadow brush, and then I've got a lipstick. In the back here, there's like a little zip, and in here I've got nail polish remover pads, I've got a face mask, 2 spare toothbrushes just because they were in the set. And then I've got stuff like my tweezers, my clippers and my nail scissors. And then let's go into the main body of the bag. So I've got my little poof. I really don't understand how people can travel without one of these. I just can't shower without it. I've got some solid shampoo from Lush. I've got a little squeezy tube of what sun cream I had left, so I plan on picking up a big size when I get there. Toothpaste. I've got some anti-wrinkle moisturiser because, guys, I'm getting to that age now. And then I also have some day moisturiser with SPF in it, and this is just the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. This stuff is a godsend. Then I also have some eye cream in this little tube. So this is the conditioner from the other bottle, so I'll keep this in the bag and use the other stuff up. I've got some face sun lotion. I've got some body lotion for after I've epilated. So I've got a big size face wash. This is just because, honestly, I've come out with this massive rash on my chin. I've had it for about, honestly, a month, 2 months now, and it's just because I was using face washes that didn't agree with my skin, so I've changed that up. I've got an Imperial Leather shower gel, nail varnish, nail emery boards, and then just in this little zip pocket, I've just put tampons and sanitary towels. And so, guys, that's everything. Oh, wait, no. I've also got a hairbrush and 2 face halos. These face halos are incredible. Highly recommend if you're going traveling. I take 2 just because I like to wear makeup more than the average person when I'm traveling. And so that's everything that's in the main bag. So I will put all of this away and then we'll head into the carry-on bag. I did also forget to mention that I've got a waterproof coat for this bag on the front, and I do also have a lock on here somewhere as well. So I have got my little bum bag, which inside I've got my AirPods, a Vaseline, some mints, a purse. For the moment it's just got pounds in it. I've got my passport and my vaccinations and my yellow fever certificate, because I'll need that for some countries. And then I have this little card RFID contraption, which basically you can put all your cards in and they come out like that, but it's RFID protected. So this will stay in my main bag, but whilst I'm traveling, I'm just going to put it into my bum bag. And then to wear to the airport, I'm wearing this Ron John Surf Shop long sleeved oversized t-shirt, which can double up as a warm layer. It can also double up as pajamas. I'm wearing my black Lululemon Align leggings, a sports bra and my black zip up jumper. So that's what I'm wearing to the airport. I've got my travel pillow with me, and that'll be going in my carry-on. I've got my bag. On this side, I've just got my Grail water bottle. So basically this just purifies any water. So the drinking water's not safe in a lot of the countries that I'm going to. So I've brought this, and basically you just put water in the top and then you push it down and it filters all the nasties out of the water. Then in this side, I'm gonna have my tripod that you're on at the moment. I've got a little carabiner. I'm gonna get another one as well. Packet of tissues for toilet trips. Hand sanitizer, again for toilet trips. Again for toilet trips. Some wet wipes. I have some Femme Fresh. I've got a little travel sickness kind of bucket, which has got my travel sickness bands and some earphones. Some more sanitary towels. I've got some ear plugs in here, and then I've got some face sun cream just for when I arrive, even though it's going to be dark, but at least then it's just in there. I've got some travel toothpaste just so that I've got it handy from the flight, because it's going to be a long flight. I then also have my toothbrush, a sleep mask and some polos, and so that's everything in the front. And then if we go into the main compartment of the bag, I've got my laptop case, which has just basically got my iPad, a Magic Keyboard, a little converter for my iPad, and a journal in case I need to write anything down. I've got a little travel documents folder, and here I've just got some passport photos and some photocopies of both my passport and COVID vaccinations in case I need those. I've got my hard drive, 2 terabyte hard drive. I've got some more fan fresh because you never know when you're going to run out of this stuff, how available it is. And then I've got 2 pairs of sunglasses. So I've got the first pair, which are like my I'm famous, don't talk to me pair of sunglasses. I basically had a pair of these, but I lost them in a canyoning trip in the Balkans. And then I've also just bought some more like flimsier ones that I could just take out and about. And both of these were just off ASOS. I think one's New Look and one's ASOS. And then I have a little case for them too. I have my knife and fork set, a portable charger. So this is like a world travel adapter, so it's got all of the different conversions you could ever dream of. And then it's got 3 USBs and 2 USB-Cs, so that'll come in handy. And it comes in this little cute bag. I did have one of these before, however it blew up in one of the hostels, so I've had to purchase that again. I then have my lead for my iPad. I will obviously pack my phone charger tomorrow. And then this is basically all of my electricals. So in here I've got things like SD cards, I've got one plug with a USB-C just in case, and then I've got like camera, battery chargers, and then I've got a portable phone charger. So that's all in here. I've managed to downsize this drastically because I just realised I didn't use all the cables. So I downsized on that. I then have a pair of socks and a pair of knickers in here. I have my normal glasses because I am now a glasses wearer. So I got this prescription just before I went on my last trip, and I didn't use them on the last trip, but now I can feel my eyes are getting worse. So I've decided to take them with me on this trip. I only need to use them for like working on a laptop and stuff, but I plan on trying to potentially work a bit on the road. So I've brought them with me. And then I've got my GoPro Hero 10, and then I will be packing my Canon G7X, which you are currently filming on. And so I'm planning on having some waterproof trainers, but I ordered them for Adidas and they didn't arrive on 24-hour delivery, and I ordered them like 5 days ago. So I'm heading to Sports Direct in about 10 minutes to go and see if they've got them in stock. If not, I will just be wearing a pair of Adidas normal trainers. I just wanted some waterproof ones. So that's what I'll be taking with me, and I'll be wearing those on the plane. But I will insert a clip if I do manage to get the new ones. So I'm filming this from the future, but at least we know that I got some wear out of the trainers and they did have them in stock. Yay! But that's everything, guys. So I'm pretty much ready to go now. I just need to have a shower and go to sleep early. I've got to be at the airport at like 3-4 o'clock. So that's the plan. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this packing video and it was useful in some way. And please do stay tuned for my next series, which will be Central America. I'm very, very excited. I land in Mexico City at about 9 p.m. tomorrow night. And so, yeah, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.